Hello and welcome to the Wolf of Futures Street. This is my second recap for the day. This is my second trade on UB, and I thought I'll make a quick recap video for the same. Uh, this line here marks the trade entry for me based on my trade pattern, and the pattern here was clean 5, which is this chart. So clean 5 and double 1, which is sorry, my bad, a single one here. Let me just quickly do the right thing. So, and a single one, clean 5, single one. The 5 minute lines are all green. We're looking for longs. Uh, the 1 minute lines are green, and the second line turning red. Sorry, from red to green. That's the entry. And whenever it is single, the entry is on the 40 EMA of that particular chart. So as you can see here, the entry was, so this is the 200 and this is the 40. So entry was on the 40 and I go for 4 ticks of profit and 4 ticks of stop loss. Entry was I think around 1920 on the ultra bonds. 4 tick winner, which was around 25. Unfortunately, I had only one contract, so I basically had about $125 on that one contract. I usually go with two, which would have made it a $250 trade, but for some reason I didn't realize that I was only with one contract. But so wait, doesn't matter. So that was my trade on UB. Pretty straightforward trade, just aligning with the 5 minute and waiting for that 1 minute single. And if you can see the chart here, I missed this trade. It was exactly the same trade as was the case here. This was a trade I missed, but that doesn't matter. This was again a clean 5 because the 5 minute has been clean all through 4 clean lines, and a single one on a single one entry is always on the 1 minute 40, and entry would have been here and 4 ticks up out. And the interesting thing was there was zero drawdown, whereas in the trade that I took, I had to endure a 2 tick drawdown, which is fine because my stop is 4 ticks. So I took 50% drawdown before I made money, but it's part of the game. But this trade was actually even cleaner, but I missed it, and so is life. That's the way trading works, I guess, right? And whilst we're actually talking about recaps, I mean, I didn't take this, but I usually either trade UB, Ultra Bonds, or AS. I used to trade NQ previously, but NQ is not stacking up nicely for me in terms of the drawdown and the heat that I take on pullbacks on a particular trade. But here is a trade that a friend of mine who trades the same system took on ES. And again, uh, here is the 1 minute chart on ES, here is the 5 minute chart, a 15 and a 2000 tick. And the trade that he took was basically double 5. Why did I do this? Hold on. The trade that he took was single 5 and double 1. So double 1 means entry on the 200. The 200 on this chart is right here. This was a 40, which crossed over. But here you can see uh, this is kind of the entry on I mean, the basically kind of a preemptive entry in a sense, but this was the entry criteria, which was around I think 20. So at 51.20, and on ES, the take profit is 5 and drawdown is 3. And you can see here barely any drawdown, 5 points and more. But that's the name of the game. You stick to your profit targets, you stick to your stop loss, and get out. So yeah, I mean that's a trade that I did not take, but a friend of mine took it on the same basis. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys like the video, and please do share your comments so that I can improve my commentary and my explanations and add more details if need be. All right, thank you.